Hi, my name is Mrs. Shoopman Coker, but you can call me Mrs. Shoopman. I am so excited to have you in class this year and to be your social studies teacher. I have actually been teaching here at Riverside for 5 years, and I actually started as an English teacher all the way upstairs where the gym teachers have their classrooms now. However, I have really enjoyed being a history teacher for the last 4 years. Some of my favorite parts of teaching social studies are hosting mock trials where students get to be the judge, the jury, and the people that are being put on trial. I also really enjoy having class discussions and being able to talk about historic topics in a more current mindset where you get to kind of apply what we learned in class with what you believe about things that are happening in the world today. And I also really like when we do self-paced individual or group projects, just being able to have more of a free flow in the classroom or maybe even spending time in the library when we're back in school, and just helping you make some of those creative ideas come to life. Outside of school, I spend a lot of my time looking for new recipes and experimenting with cooking new dishes. Over the summer, since I had some extra time, I actually found an awesome blog written by a Korean chef, and I learned how to cook some very basic Korean dishes. I hope that I can keep learning and get better at that. I also spend a good chunk of my time being active. Before COVID hit, I would go to group fitness classes at my local gym, but now I've been staying home and using YouTube to find fun workouts like Yoga with Adriene or doing cardio dance classes, even though I'm not a very good dancer. I also try to be a runner. I just don't like running though. No matter how many times I make myself run a week or how many miles I run, I just don't enjoy it a ton. But I still do it because a lot of my teacher friends here at Riverside do it. So it's a good excuse to get together with them when we run 5Ks hosted throughout the city. During the summer and on school breaks, I also like to explore different parts of our country and world. I enjoy camping, hiking, taking road trips. One of my favorite places to camp and explore is a town in northern Ohio called Swanton. It's near Toledo, and in fact, it kind of like all the different parks that I like to explore there go far beyond Swanton since it's really small. I actually got to go camping there just a couple weeks ago. We found a private campground where there was no one else while we were there. And I also got to go paddleboarding on the Maumee River, which was way harder than I expected. My absolute favorite place to travel in the whole world, though, is Canada. I have been really, really lucky that Mr. Gerber, the French teacher in our building, allows me to chaperone a trip that they take sometimes to Quebec, which is a French-speaking province in Canada. However, like everyone else, I also have really normal things that I like to do in my spare time, like scrolling on Instagram or TikTok, watching stuff on YouTube and Netflix. I am kind of lame though because my TikTok For You page is almost exclusively animal videos currently. But if you have some TikTokers that you like to follow that you think are cool and that you think I might find funny, since I also like the kind of memes and viral videos as well, feel free to send them my way. Just make sure they're school appropriate. When I am watching YouTube, I follow a lot of true crime and cooking vloggers. And when I watch Netflix, I also watch a lot of true crime shows. There's a theme there. I really like true crime. I also like dramatic crime shows like Criminal Minds. And I also like reality TV if I'm like looking to melt my brain, like Love is Blind or Selling Sunset. Just a great way to have a brain reset after a hard day. So I was supposed to get married this fall over fall break. Unfortunately, because of COVID, that just wasn't safe. But you've probably noticed because I am now Mrs. Shoopman, and I have that hyphen with Coker at the end, that I did actually get married, even though my wedding got pushed back to next year. My husband and I decided that we just wanted to have a small ceremony with just him and I and our parents, and we did that about 3 weeks ago. So even though we didn't get to have the big celebration with all of our friends and family like we wanted this year, we got to celebrate our love with each other, and that's what mattered to us. So at this point, I'm starting to ramble a little bit, and it is really hard to fit everything about myself into a short video. I also know that you don't really know me yet. You even haven't even probably gotten a chance to come to my Zoom class or spend that much time in my Zoom class. And so I won't ramble much longer. I just hope that during this school year, we have plenty of chances to get to know each other, and that in my class, whether it's virtual or in person, I am able to provide you with some fun learning experiences, some even goofy personal experiences, because school is not just about the classwork, it's also about having friendships and having great memories to look back on. And really, my goal this year is to make your last year here at Riverside a really positive one. So I can't wait to get to know all of you, and I hope you have a great rest of your, first day? Have a great rest of your first day.